Welcome to Elle's Nails, where it doesn't take $1,000,000 for your nails to look like $1,000,000. This week's theme is Santa Claus. So we are going to do a classic Santa face accent nail on our ring fingers. And then for the rest of our nails, we are doing the ugly sweater pattern. So for this, I have on my base colors is some Broadway gel polish, and this is some really old Broadway gel. So it's kind of chunky, and as you can see, very little left. I could have sworn I've bought another bottle of this, but I could not find it. So these are my base colors. And then to do the stamping and Santa Claus face, I need white and black. And I'm using stamping polish for that just because it's more opaque and so it'll get done faster. And then I do also have for the stamping, we are just going to use the Bundle Monster white for stamping. And then I also need my dotting tool. I have this pink one here. Has a bit of a larger end and a smaller end. I wanted one with a bigger end, but the end actually popped out of it. So this is the one I'm going to use. And then all my stamping supplies, my Kings Island Gold Pass, which is the best scraper I use, and my clear jelly stamper. This is the best piece that I got from the Kiss Nail Stamping, which turned out to be my most popular video. When I finally decide to call it quits on nail stamping, I finally have a video that has gone somewhere. Not really, it's got like 600 views, but that's pretty good, I guess. The one before that was on the 100. And then I got my sticky tape lint roller, which I now have a clean sheet of. And I have just given my cat some new toys, so they're kind of going crazy. And I think that's pretty much all you need today. We're going to start with the Santa Claus face. As you can see, I have a nude polish on there. And I'm going to start by taking the red polish, which was the base, and I'm just going to do sort of a French tip on the top of my nail. And you don't have to be precise on this, because you're going to cover up a bunch of it anyways. Feel free to be as messy as you want. That will do, I guess. That's going to be our Santa hat. Alright, now let's get that white polish. And we're going to dot some on our handy dandy silicone mat. And that is out of frame. Well, let's put that a little closer. And then with the bigger end of my dotting tool, I'm going to dot around the bottom of the red. Make sure you're dotting so that there's a little fluff to it. And there's our Santa hat. And now let's make his beard. Got a dot down here. And I need to make a little space. Oh no. For his mouth. Oh, this is not going well. Oops. The cats are just going crazy. Alright. Let's fix this. I was a little generous with that white there. Let me see if I can salvage this guy. Gonna take some of that beige. It is so empty. Whew. Oh, I just jammed my other nail. All right. Okay. As I always say, it's only on your nails for a week. So now I'm going to take the black and we're going to try to salvage this by putting some little eyes on here. And so I'm going to use the smaller part of the dotting tool. Put one eye there and one eye there, and there's our little Santa Claus. No, no mouth. You know, I'm gonna just have him without a mouth. I think that'll be better. I don't know. Alright, let's smooth that out with some top coat. Oh my! Things are not going well for Santa. Okay. Oh no. You know, oh, I don't even know if I want to post this anymore. That is awful. Okay, let's move on. Ah. We'll add a little bit more red. To the top there. Add some white. A little black. And then I'm going to take the big end of the dotting tool. I'm going to put a mouth right there. Okay, I need more black. Okay, Santa is gonna go bye-bye now. But he looks like a monkey. But, I did do Santa. You know, I talked to Santa yesterday. I was at a party and Santa showed up. And, I didn't talk to him. But last year, at the same party, I asked for windshield wipers, and he did not get me windshield wipers. I guess he thinks that I'm old enough to buy my own windshield wipers, but he did not get me windshield wipers. So I'm a little bitter about that. So I'm just going to take him off now and make that nail like my other nails because this is not a good Santa Claus. I have done better before. I don't know. I think it's the polish. I'm blaming the polish. It's too old. But let's move on to stamping because we're not making this video 20 minutes long. I didn't really like the theme of Santa Claus anyways. Because I really want to use this stamp. So we're going to use the Ugly Sweater stamp, I think it is called. And as I said in my last video, we're going to end the Elle's Nails series on Christmas Day. I believe will be my last video. It's been 3 years. A little over 3 because I think I started in October. Since I started this channel, and it's not going it's going fine, but it hasn't really gone anywhere. And because of all the changes going on in YouTube, and because of all the time it takes, and the fact that memory card on my phone just is not doing it anymore. In fact, when I got my new phone, it doesn't I can't use a memory card on it anymore. I just thought that it's about time to end the series. So, we're ending at the end of the year. And you can still see my finished product on Instagram. Each week it comes out on Wednesday if you haven't noticed. And it'll be on my Instagram, which is Elle's Nails 18, because apparently there's more than one Elle's Nails out there. That's ELLESNAILS 18. Alright, so let's get to stamping, which will definitely be better than Santa Claus face. So we are just going to put some white on there and a nice scrape. And I should have cleaned my lint roller before I did this, so this might not end well. Nice pickup. Oh, very nice and clean, if you focus. And then I'm going to just place that on my nails. And voila, a nice looking nail. Unlike this monstrosity. I can't believe how bad that turned out. Okay, so I'm going to repeat that 2 more times for you, and then we're going to call it a day. Nice and pretty. This is definitely going to go on my nail fail. I might even take a picture of it before I Alright, so to finish that up, I'm going to use my Out the Door Quick Dry Top Coat. Oh, you know what the problem with the Santa Claus was? Oh, I used the wrong top coat. That's why it's smeared. Yeah, that's why it looks like a horrible Santa Claus monstrosity. Because not all top coats are created equal. You want one that is nice and thick, but not too thick, of course. And so you just need to test out your top coat. I used the new bottle of Out the Door that was a little bit runny, and that might have caused part of my Santa Claus problem. But in the end, he just looks like a monkey. I don't know. He looks really bad. So we're just going to take him off and turn him to a red polish. I could stamp a Santa Claus on there, but I like this ugly sweater. I think it looks really good anyways. So we're just going to clean up around the edges of this ugly sweater. I'm sorry. I readjusted my camera and now it's closer so you can see what I'm doing better, but I keep hitting it with my other hand. Now I could have used a latex barrier, but white cleans up pretty well, and I'm lazy and don't like using the barrier unless I have to, because even when I do use the barrier, you still end up doing a little cleanup anyways, so why not just use a cleanup brush. Let's see. I know I'm going to take this off, but I want to take a picture first, so I'm just going to clean up a little bit. Can't get a good angle. Okay. All right. So that's it for this time. Say goodbye to Santa Claus. He looks like a 5-year-old throw him. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time. 2 more weeks of videos after today. So next week's theme is red and green. So we'll see you with that one.